Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends. In this episode, we're exploring. Okay. Ice Heal. Weird. Are Pokemon gonna get frozen, or are these just random choices to have been made? I don't really have much reason for just capturing normal Pokemon, but, you know, whatevs. Oh, it's supposed to be a one-way gap because we're not allowed to jump. Okay, then let's go this way. Only way to go is through here. Oh, we can investigate this. If I ran up to it and nothing popped up. And then this to just get right back to there, or I can do this. Nothing to worry about there, everything is fine. Got an ATM, Dark Pulse, is that a good move? Got a Manectric. It's fine, everything is fine. So that leads back to there, so I don't need that one anymore. Right, so then where does this one go? Interesting. Leads over to here, but there's a giant hole in the way, but if I have to go down... Like, surely that can't lead to nowhere, right? It's like, okay, from a level building standpoint, this is like... Not so sure. So you walk in, and there's an elevator basically right there. And you go to the right, and there's some like storage stuff, and then having to walk between the routes is weird. Go to the right, and it's like all of this. Now, to be fair, to the right, you should be able to go up to here to another storage. And then, like, it's just the long hallways into dead ends, or a hallway directly into room, leads to, like, hallway to a dead end. And stuff, which is really weird. Like, why is there no door between these? Why is there an empty space here? Is this another empty space? What's that a door right there? Go, Pokeball guy! Some sort of a bird? Noivern! Alright, so we need a B to go that way. We flip this to turn some more stuff on. I turned on 2. Oh, how curious. So it's like, but why does the teleporter... It's like, teleporter here leads to up here, then you walk through here to teleport to down here, but it's like... Why would that exist? From a level design standpoint, like, yeah, you have to understand how it works, like, in the context of the game that is being played, but also it's worth it to... It's worth it to know how it's supposed to work in the context of how the place was supposed to have been originally. Like, in the context of, oh, this is a video game, and this place is already going to be in ruins, and this is how, whatever this all is, it makes sense, but in the context of, like, sure, the keycard B doesn't have to be just in that room. This is, like, you know, gated off. Like, you walk in, and then anyone and everyone is allowed to go and walk over here, then go up here, and then go up here, and then go down here, and go up over to here, and into this room, and into this room. Like, head up here, and then go down into this. So what's the point of the security door if people could just walk the long way around and get in here anyway? And then you have security card B to lead all up into here. What's the point of security card A when they could just do a long walk and get in? That totally defeats the purpose that the security is supposed to be there for. I am using an Ultra Ball for this. And like, yeah, that was the room that I could... That's actually a fair point, because here, was it... This teleports into here? So if the teleporter's on, Security A and Security B are both useless. Yeah, why make these teleporters that just lead to, like, 2 rooms over? Alpha or bar? Now, like, is that just an alpha, just in sheer happenstance of that being an alpha? Or is that supposed to be an alpha? Yeah. Yo. Oh yeah, because that teleport into there, over into here, and then you just walk on up over here. Why level 49 and not level 50? So there is a door that leads to that empty spot, and there's a door that leads back into this room. I just figured dead end, they probably put something down there. I'm fine. Rule it! Do it, do it. I put potion. So you could either backtrack along the entire way back, or activate this teleport and teleport back to the main room. I feel like we weren't supposed to go to this floor, but what's here? I feel like I know this place more if I had more recently played through Gen 6. What if you like just kind of like hacked your way into this place and didn't have all the key cards? Like use a wall hack just to get the elevator key. Yep, Xerneas and Yveltal. Wait, can you get Xerneas and Yveltal in here? Pet the dog. But you're still alive. Thy God save me. Work to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. Doing so, Zagara exhausted its own power. With the weapon's activation, the device imprisoned tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It's given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state, similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The tower will Mega Evolve? The one who can bring it back under control is the Floette. With the Eternal Flower and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. I've learned that all those young people waiting in Los Angeles. I want you to learn. And do what must be done. Yet the blue and red buttons you have to decide, like, one will activate and one will shut it down, and no matter which one you push, it gets activated. No! Screw you! It's people better than me was. If you really want to face me in battle, you need more than just a challenger's ticket. It's kind of good that Alpha Pokemon, like, each, like, different type of Pokemon knows, like, a different move, essentially. Instead of just, yeah, all Alpha Pokemon know Alpha Beam. It's either a physical move if their attack is stronger, or a special move if their special attack is stronger. And it always does stab damage, and it's, like, a good base... And Alpha Pokemon used Alpha Beam. Alpha Pokemon used Alpha Beam. Alpha Pokemon used Alpha Beam. Look at Dragonair knowing Flamethrower. Just... Even though a physical attacking move would be better. Wait, I'm sorry, there's one new... Okay, there are two new side missions? The temptation to play side missions. If it's just a battle, I'll wind up ignoring it, but... It's more than just a battle. We probably don't have time for it. I'll check out this one, but not the other one. Wait, is this actually going to be, like, constantly moving? Okay, no, it looks like it's staying in this area? Okay, I thought it was going to be, like... I thought it was going to be a case where it'd be, like, going all around the map. And so, like, if you want to track it down, you have to, like, find where it is and run after it, but it goes faster than you can run, so you have to go and teleport to in front of it and run the other way. You get, like, one chance to interact with it. Again, much more interesting. A bit more annoying, but much more interesting. If someone doesn't want to use fast travel, then they just basically have to run around the entire map each time. Overall, an easy battle. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Anyway, back to the hotel for all this awesome plot stuff that's going on. Yay, plot! Yoink. Yeah, I know. My rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon, turning into the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. Blade fired from the ultimate weapon, reached the heavens, and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I'd given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. Built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we are living in a time of peace. Now, Ange, the tower is emitting massive amounts of Mega power, even without Mega Floette. Present is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the Mega power contained within it to spill forth. This led to this rampant rogue Mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. The Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Ange. Never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the... Oh, so we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve? Normally they can only Mega Evolve when they can't evolve anymore. But Floette should be able to evolve to Florgrass. My Floette cannot evolve. So I can show... Yeah. So does Az have like just like a bunch of health issues just from being so old? Needs to take all sorts of medication just to like keep walking around with the cane. Why is he so insanely tall anyway? It's time for the promotion match. Okay. We're fighting for the what? I've come to love the city. I'll free you from your past. Dun 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 dun! So this would be like the feature match to watch, right? 2 rank Bs on a promotion match to beat rank A. Okay, so you have 6 Pokemon. Should just use Flamethrower instead of Death. Gardevoir. How many more dragons do you have? Okay, I don't think that one is a dragon. But still, Dazzling Gleam! Sleepy Gardevoir. Alpha Gardevoir, okay. And is this going to be Charizard X or Charizard Y? big because apparently Mega Charizard isn't flying type. No Mega Evolution, no plus moves. I only used 3 of my Pokemon. I don't know, I thought that match would be harder. Okay, so in order to do Friendship Evolution, the best way to do it is to go to a cafe and order like 3 to 5 drinks, but it doesn't matter what drink that you order. What matters is the number of drinks that you're sharing them with the Pokemon that you want to evolve via friendship. You know, like Espeon, like Umbreon, like Sylveon, like Baneri. And the cheapest drink that you can get at a cafe is fresh water. It usually costs 100, sometimes 200, depending on the cafe, versus the 250 plus that any other drink costs. So I went to a cafe and just drank a bunch of fresh waters by Pokemons so I could evolve them. So apparently this specifically calls in whatever drink you've had most often at a cafe. And it knows for sure that you have to have at least one drink because early on, it's plot mandated that someone buys you a drink. You can choose what the drink is, but you have to have at least one drink. So you can't get here, at least not without hacking, without having a drink first. I'll make you one of those fresh waters you like. Selena's just talking to a couch. Creepy. Boom! Maybe by the elevator. I'm gonna go find out. Maybe by the elevator. Giant canary plush. Good news, everyone. The tower itself is going to Mega Evolve. You wish for me to cook? I'm familiar with so many cuisines. So many more people want help now, but we have plot to do. I know, strictly speaking, the plot isn't actually on a time basis or anything. So we can just go and help everybody. And it's fine. Yeah, it jumps from 80 to all, which is weird. But, like, what is the highest level Pokemon that we can catch? I know it also counts Pokemon that get traded to you. This game has a thing where it's, like, if you get a Pokemon traded to you, and then you level it up, in previous games, it would start disobeying you once it gets above the certain level. But in this game, if you get a Pokemon traded to you at, like, level 5, and you can handle level 5s, and then you train it up yourself to level 100, it will still obey you, even if your max level is 5. Okay, so now we're having the ultimate battle with Urbane, when it's pretty much pointless. S-Bank. I won't lose to you. You lose, and it's just like, okay, I'll go handle this myself. And you just wait outside for like 20 minutes. And he comes back out, it's like, okay, I did it. It's hard to know if Crunch is just effective or super effective. Because the dark type logo has a little, like, dot in the middle of it, like, normally. I like how in trainer battles, no damage is done to the trainer. Like, if you get caught up in a opposing Pokemon's move, you don't get hurt in a trainer battle. Or you will in a wild Pokemon battle. Because, like, trained Pokemon know to not try to hurt you. Still not healing. I'm gonna do it! Like, buddy, I haven't lost a Pokemon yet. Still have not yet lost a Pokemon. No. No Mega Evolving. No plus moves. You've knocked out one of my Pokemons! I feel like I don't know how long this last part will take. I burned down the kitchen. So the game expects you to lose to your rival there? I suppose. As a fluorite stone. How does that exist? I guess if we had like evolved fluorite, it would have to be on Megadex. Let's go, Floette. And they're dead. Guess this is the tower's control center. This chair looks like a full-on throne. Alright, we should be ready. Hey, you better be watching. This reminds me, we still got a star on my Hotel Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, here goes nothing. Light from the tower appears to be fading. Over. It's going completely wild. Those things going on, but they look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. Stay safe, everyone. I mean, can't you just jump off the roof? No, you can't. You have to follow the wreckage that they've so carefully brought down for you. All things considered, probably would have been a spotted idea to jump off the roof. Wait, can these two not glide? We have to stop the tower. Can you hear me? Gotta say, the view's incredible from up here. Lumos is big, but seeing like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. It's up to us to protect this city, no matter what it takes. How are you not more scared for your life? What's going up there? Are you alright? I'm safe, I think. Mega Florette's got my back. Tower's gone totally berserk. It's acting like a rogue, Mega Evolved Pokemon. It's trying to fire off Mega Florette's moves. And I'd love a hand, but I'm not sure what exactly you should do. Wait, I think... Sees I got it on a rooftop of the Magenta District. You should head there. I'll be waiting for you. Hurry. Other Pokemon to undergo Rogue Mega Evolution. Wait, do we have to fight? Wait, do I have Gengarite and Heracrossite? Like I thought I did. Wait. No. Not allowed to try to catch them. Hey, look, she got her Mega Stun. Like, what happens if you die here? Strategy meeting. Come down the road, make evolved Pokemon all over the city, and rescue a Baiting Floette from the tower. I could take the rooftops. It's she just teleports in. Check it, I brought backup too. No doing crashing our meeting. So I might need some help sorting all this out. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you all still unscathed. I need Mega Rings by the outdoors. Trying to explain the entire situation, but can never here decide But you'd rather move straight to crashing the group chat. Where we go on this call is hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help? We will find a way to reach the Magenta District to prove Topsy Zagate is waiting. Get it to come here instead. This could be a test. Otherwise, the thought of entrusting you with such a crucial task fills me with unease. I wish her text box was also purple. Having the brain gather information, we elites know better than to question blindly. Now, if you all check your Rotom phones, I sent you each our findings. Oh. At its center sits for some tower, which grows the vicious flowing monstrosity. Do something about those flaws before anyone does any fixing. The week I won't believe my season strikes will not be nearly enough. All of us working together, we can clear a way.